my studio turned into a mess again. I got this parcel yesterday. This is from musicmedic.com, and it has all pads that I need for my new saxophone. I actually have two tenors, and this is the one that I bought long time ago. It's Hüller. It's a German-made saxophone tenor, pretty old. As you might know, I'm into vintage stuff. It was in a pretty bad condition, all rusty, dirty, whatever. The pads weren't good, etc. So I stripped it down, took all the keys, measured them all, sent to Music Medic. They sent me back the pads. I already fitted them, just to see if the size is all correct. And what I'm gonna do now is to, put them on, glue them in place, put them on the saxophone, measure, make sure everything is nice and tight. And then what's gonna happen next is that, because this is gonna be my main saxophone, so the second one that I have, Yamaha tenor, will go on sale, and I'll get some spare money, hopefully, to spend on marketing my music. And also, I hope I'm not gonna need to maintain two saxophones. So let's get started. You might ask, why, Ilya? Why can't you just send this thing to a shop and get it done for you? I already explained it in my other video. First, I was not able to find a good workshop that can do maintenance of the music instruments. It was a good quality, it was a decent price, and it was a good timing. By timing, I mean you take your instrument, you bring it there, it takes a couple hours. Then there is an exchange of emails, and they ask something and they don't reply, and then it takes weeks, and then you need to come and pick it up. So all in all, it usually takes, 3-4 hours. Repadding the whole thing, of course, takes a little bit more. I think I can just do it. I can just DIY it. And again, my argument about the maintenance and how much it takes in each sum of your time is not really about a particular instrument. The argument was, if you have too many instruments, then it takes really a lot of time to keep them in good shape. Physically, mentally, storing them, it's a lot. It's a lot. If you just have one instrument, I think it's totally okay to maintain it yourself. And a job like that, you need to change your pads once in 15-20 years, depending on how often you play. And I think for me, I don't play very often. I think it will last for another 15 years easily. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, so I did the first pass. It's not ideal, but I'm not going for a very clean look. Let me show you. It's okay. But what I realized is that when I was disassembling it, there were two rods that were completely stuck. The best way of getting a rod out is to apply some penetration oil and then heat them up. And while doing so, I actually unsoldered two keys, and I completely forgot about it. And one of the rods is still stuck, and the head is completely stripped down. So I'm gonna drill it out. And as I said, it's going to be a combination of penetrating oil, heat, and mechanical force. Nope. No luck. Keep drilling. It is already evening. I had some other stuff to do, then get back to the bench, Spent an hour really drilling out the rod, but finally managed to get it out. So I got a new clean plate, new thread, new rod, and I'm gonna put it back to the saxophone and mount all together. Done. Took way longer than I was expecting. This is my very simple rig to weld the keys. So I need to put two of them back. This one goes like this, and then this one goes like that on top. I'm gonna weld the first one and then the second one after. Right on the money. Gonna keep it this way. I think this is gonna be enough for today. I'm a bit tired, it's already late. I'm going to maybe clean up the space, test fit one more time, make sure that everything is welded correctly, and then continue with the pads tomorrow. Hey, good morning folks. Last night I stayed late and I actually finished a couple keys. So the ones that I was fitting yesterday, they all have pads now, and I was using my light stripe to really see if there are any leaks out there. So they'll fit really nicely now. So the plan for today is to take all of this, put them on the glue and on the saxophone. Let's do it. Alright, it's been what, maybe 8-10 hours over 3 days. It's another day, by the way, and I think I'm almost done. I've got everything assembled really nice, and still have a couple keys missing, but it's fine, it's enough. I have the upper part completely assembled. That means I can do a test play and see how it goes. Maybe then it will take another couple hours to put the rest of the keys, adjust, and I'll be good to go. Alright, sounds actually pretty good. I think I still have the octave key pad that needs to be replaced. It doesn't seal properly, and I feel that those two notes, the upper ones, are a little too soft. That means the pads are probably not covering the holes properly. Otherwise, I really like how it sounds. So let me finish the work, and that'll be it. Another couple hours. I hope I'll be able to finish it today. I'm really getting tired a little bit. On the positive side, just made a sale. The other saxophone that I had as my main instrument, the the Yamaha ETS Japanese-made 275, I guess, the version. It was listed for sale on eBay, and I just sold it. A guy from Poland is going to be picking it up. I sent it today with the DHL, and I got some money back. So I got minus one instrument to maintain. It will be my main instrument, and I get also some money to invest into probably marketing or some other music stuff. I'll keep you updated on what's going to be happening there. Time for another test. Now it's time to clean up. I have my space tidied up. No, not this part. This is not always mine, but this part is fully clean now. What I'm gonna do, I need to work on one remix that I've been sitting on my backlog for quite a bit. It's like almost ready. It's 90% as usual. 90% done. Arrangement is done, composition is done, pre-mixing is done. One part is missing is the guitar solo, which I need to figure out right now, and then mixing, mastering, that's easy. So what did we do in this video? Clean up a little bit of my mind, backlog of my open project that I had, swapped my main saxophone, sold actually the one, and I got 800 euros back. So I'm gonna be spending this money on marketing of my tracks. I got my new saxophone, which I really like. I really like the sound, the vintage sound. It's kind of old thing, not always plays in tune, but I like it already. Has very special character, so you're gonna be hearing me playing this saxophone more, and hopefully hearing this in the tracks as well. And yeah, clean mind, and hopefully some energy to work on the project. Let's see how it goes. See you in the next one.